back to track will continue up with a matchup between Orange Swirl and Grandpa Swirl. Well, as you know, Grandpa Swirl is one of our newcomers. Now, he was in the timed race this year for the last 6 games of the regulation. I thought this marble was going to be coming in hot to start back to track, but in the last round of Blue Wave, he got obliterated. And Orange Swirl just barely won in the last round to Water Blue and looking to go up to 2-0 in this back to track tournament. But anyway, let's see what happens in this game right now. Alright, let's begin this back to track game right now. So we're going to roll a 6 on the dice roll. We've rolled a lot of those so far in round 2, I must say. But anyway, we'll start in the maze race, and then the second will be the balance jump. We'll end this game off in the timed race. First point, Grandpa Swirl in the red funnel. And Grandpa Swirl will take the first point of this maze race. Alright, so now we head on to the second point of this maze race. Orange Swirl in it this time, and he will tie this maze race up at 1. Alright, now we'll move on to the third point now. And it's going to be Orange Swirl for the second straight point. Will he win his second straight point? Yes, he will. 2-1 now in favor of Orange Swirl in this maze race. Alright, fourth point. Grandpa Swirl, he'll be forcing a 5th point. Yes, he does. So the winner of this 5th point will take a 2-0 lead going into the balance jump of this back to track game. Alright, and it's going to be Orange Swirl looking like, ooh, that was close right there to having to redo the 5th point, but now, obviously, we wouldn't have put that in the actual video, because you know how the maze race works in this back to track. If there's a tied point, then we don't put it in the actual video. But anyway, Orange Swirl gets a 20 on the first try, this balance jump. Let's see what Grandpa Swirl can do. And not a good first try for Grandpa Swirl. It's a 10. So 1 point for Orange Swirl as we head on to the second try. So now it is 3-0. Alright. Second try now, Grandpa Swirl missed it. It's a 0 for Grandpa Swirl, and Orange Swirl will have a chance to get some more points and add on to his lead as we head on to this timed race. And a 10 for Orange Swirl, just barely missed 20. But anyway, it's 4-0 now in favor of Orange Swirl. And now we'll move on to the timed race first try, and Orange Swirl with a pretty good ending right there. It's a 35. And now we move on to Grandpa Swirl's first try. Not going to be good. 36, and fails to get his first points of the tournament. And Grandpa Swirl, I'm thinking he's going to lose this one. It's a 37 for Grandpa Swirl in the second try. Oh man, not a good start for Grandpa Swirl in this tournament. And Orange Swirl is wanting some more points, looking like it's a 31. So that's 3 more points for Orange Swirl to end up this game, and he wins 8-0. Well, Grandpa Swirl going through the first 2 rounds of this tournament to not score a single point. He lost 13-0 in round 1 to Blue Wave, and now he loses 8-0 to Orange Swirl right here in round 2. But anyway, Orange Swirl start off 2-0 in this back-to-track tournament, so great start for him. And now he has a plus 9 point differential. He did only win by 1 point in the last round to Water Blue. But Orange Swirl, he'll definitely get a seed number for the next round. He wasn't in a seed number for this round because he only won 5-4 in the last round, but definitely he'll get a seed number for the next round. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I'll see y'all later for some more games coming up.